Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So the homecoming football game is October 13th, so today I thought it would be fun to do a couple makeup looks that you can wear for game day. I want to do two makeup looks today, one that is neutral and one that is more bold, so that way you can pick and choose whichever one you prefer for the homecoming game. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So we're going to start off with a neutral look first, and the first thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and fill in my brows, and I'm using the Smashbox Brow Tech Matte Pencil in the shade Taupe. Okay, so next I'm going to start on the eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using the Photo Edit Eyeshadow Trio in the shade It's Fire. Now this one has a really nice red in it that's going to be perfect for the crimson in our school colors. So before we get into the eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids, and I'm using the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. And this is actually the best eyeshadow primer I've ever used. It makes... obviously it says 24 hours, so it makes sure eyeshadow lasts a super long time, and it makes sure eyeshadow is like super pigmented. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just get started on the eyeshadow. So I'm going to start with the transition shade. I'm just going to take the yellow shade, and I'm going to put that right in my crease. So next I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the orange shade, and I'm going to put that deeper into my crease. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a packed brush, and I'm going to go ahead and dip into the red. And I'm just going to apply this to the outer corner to start with. And then I'm going to switch back to a fluffy brush and take the same red and put that all over the rest of my eyelid. Using a fluffy brush is going to make it less dark, so it's kind of like an ombre effect. And I'm going to take the yellow one more time and blend that above my crease. And I'm just going to take the yellow on my finger and place that in the center of my lid just to add a little bit of reflection there. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face makeup, and I'll be right back. So now that I finished off the face makeup, we can go ahead and finish off the eye makeup. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and I'm going to dip into this orange shade that we used in the crease, and I'm just going to put that all over my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with the red shade, but a little bit closer to my lash line this time. Okay, so now that we're done with eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and move into eyeliner. Since we're doing a natural look for this one, I'm just going to go ahead and line my tight line, and I'm using the Smashbox Always On Gel Liner, which is waterproof and lasts 24 hours. And then I'm just going to go in with my Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. So for lips with this look, you could really go in with anything. You could do a lip gloss or a chapstick, but I'm going to go ahead and do a nude lipstick. And this is the Smashbox Be Legendary Lipstick in the shade Audition. Okay, so there's the finished look. now it's time for the second look, which is the more bold look. So once again, I'm going to use the Photo Edit Eyeshadow Trio in the shade It's Fire for the crimson color. And this time I'm going to add the Trio Punked for their black color. So since we're going to use such bold colors, I'm going to go ahead and use my tape trick to minimize the fallout. And I still have my brows on from before. Okay, so once again, I'm going to go in with the 24-hour eyeshadow primer. Okay, so I'm just going to start out with the orange shade from It's Fire, and I'm going to put that right in my crease. And now I'm just going to take the red color, and I'm going to put that in the crease as well. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and do a cut crease, and I'm going to use the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Waterproof Concealer to do that, along with just a pointy concealer brush. So now I'm going to start using the Punked Photo Edit Eyeshadow Trio, and I'm just going to dip into this brown color here, and I'm going to use a small crease brush to just deepen up the crease a little bit. Okay, so next I'm just going to go ahead and dip into the red shade from It's Fire just with my finger, and I'm going to pat that on to where I just applied the concealer. So now I'm going to make this look super bold, and I'm going to take the Punked Eyeshadow Trio, and I'm going to go ahead and use the black shade from it and apply that to the outer corners. And I'm applying it in sort of a V motion to mimic winged eyeliner. So next I'm going to go in with the shimmer in the Punked palette. I'm just going to take a very small, thin eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to spray it with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I'm just going to apply this along the crease of my eye. I'm also going to take this silver just on my finger and place it in the center of my eye. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and do a winged eyeliner, and I'm going to be using the Fly Liner from Fenty Beauty. Okay, so I'm going to go finish my face makeup off of camera, and I'll be right back. So now I've taken off the tape and applied my face makeup, and you can see that the tape left a really sharp and clean line with my eyeshadow. So now that we've done all of that, we can go ahead and get into finishing off the eyes. So for under the eyes, I'm just going to take my fluffy brush one more time and dip into the red shade and just put that all over my lower lash line. And then with a very light hand, I'm going to go in with the black shade from the Punked Eyeshadow Trio, and I'm just going to put that on the outer corner of my lower lash line. So now I'm going to go in once again with the Smashbox Always On Gel Liner. And then for lashes, I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Lash Primer and top it off with the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. Okay, so now for lips, since we're doing a bold look, I obviously have to go in with Wildcat Red. So I'm going to take the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Boss, and the Smashbox Always Sharp Lip Liner in the shade Crimson. in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and use that as my setting spray. Okay, so there are the two eye looks for game day at Central Washington University. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this gives you some inspiration for your homecoming game day makeup look. Don't forget to check out the Smashbox display at the Central Washington University Wildcat Shop, where you can get all the products that I've used today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below what other videos you'd like to see or products you'd like to see me try out. And don't forget to follow my Instagram at LindsayIrene16, where you can see swatches of all the Smashbox makeup products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a great day.